Hey y'all, it's Cherry, and today I want to talk to you about something that I think is very important. Your brows. So if you're like me and you were a child of the 90s, 80s, all of the good time with the big Brooke Shields eyebrows, and then thin eyebrows came to be, and you might have had a little too much electrolysis and age catches up, and you started seeing a little thinning right here on your eyebrows, I want to show you a product that we have that I absolutely love. So your eyebrows frame your face, and this kind of finishes your look that you're going for. So if you have all the best makeup, but yet you're missing your eyebrows, maybe right like there like I am, this is going to help you finish your face and frame your face and make your eyes pop. So what I have here is our Sheer Minerals brow pomade. This is in dark. I have dark hair, but we do also have, for people with lighter hair, we have the brow pomade in medium. So I'm not going to use this one because I do have darker hair, so this would not really do a lot of good for me. However, double duty, I have used this for lip liner. It makes a really nice neutral lip liner, so just, there's a little secret. We do have stencils, so if you don't have a very steady hand, we have stencils that come in 5 different shapes. I won't be using those today because I kind of freehand and hope for the best. But let me just show those to you. So they come in different arches, if you like it more pointy or more arched, or just whatever, a thinner brow. There's 5 different shapes for you to use, so just to help you find your eyebrows and maybe even find a new eyebrow look that you haven't maybe plucked before or done before on your face. So like I said, this is the brow pomade in dark. I'm going to be using our double-ended brush. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take our brush, forgive me as I look wherever I'm going to find. I'm going to brush my eyebrows up because this kind of shows me where my line is going to be. It kind of makes them look a little thicker. So I'm going to brush them up, and then I'm going to just kind of go along the shape to kind of make them lay down. I don't like brows that stick up like that. I don't like that. So I've kind of got them where I want. So I'm going to take a little bit of brow pomade on the angled end of the brush. Oh, also this brushing kind of, if you've got any foundation or powder in your eyebrows, it kind of gets that out, so it makes your brows appear a little bit darker too. So I'm just going to take a little bit on the brush. Doesn't take much. And I'm going to, let's see, left-handed is never fun. I'm just going to kind of feather through here. And it just puts a natural, neutral look in your eyebrows. So if it's not enough, kind of get a little bit more on your brush. And then I like to bring it down to a point right here, following my natural line. You can make it a little thicker, but try to follow what you've got if you've got any there. If not, well, use the stencil and create the illusion. Then I like to go through and kind of put some in the thicker part of my brow. That way everything is blended and it kind of has the same little bit of color throughout my eyebrow. So it's not a lot, but it makes a huge, huge difference, especially right here where it's really thin on mine. It just kind of fills that in and frames your face. So then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Kind of brush them up. I sure do miss Brooke Shields eyebrows. So I brushed them up, get all the powder or whatever might be in there. And then I'm just going to kind of lay them down where I want them. So you see how it's really thin right through here. And that's what I'm trying to fill in. So it doesn't look like I have only half an eyebrow. They're there, they're just not very dark. So once again, just kind of get a little tap, tap, tap. Doesn't take a lot. And I'm going to kind of, this side's a little easier, kind of follow the arch of my eyebrow at first. Then I can go back and finish. And if I need to do a little darker, I need to do a little thicker, you can do that. Top a little more. And then just kind of anywhere there's a bald spot, you can fill in. Bring that down to a point. And then kind of look to see if you have a bald spot. And then make sure they're even. Looks a little thin over here, so I'm going to put a little more. Y'all hanging in there with me? All right, so this is just a way to finish your look. Make sure that your face is framed. It's not a lot. It's not a stain. It's not permanent. So when you wash your face at night, you will remove your eyebrows, but it'll look good every morning. It's easy. It's simple. It just takes a few seconds, but it makes a huge difference in framing your face and making your eyes pop. So thanks for watching. I hope you got a lot of value out of that, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.